Hi guys, welcome to another video tutorial on this channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to actually achieve this simple piece of design. Alright, so it was all designed with Pixellap, so I'm going to show you how you can achieve this design. It's just a bit of creativity and all that use of tools in Pixellap, so I will guide you through on how you can achieve it with your phone right here. So guys, if you're a new person to our channel, you are welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, you are welcome back. If you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly click on that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified by YouTube each time we upload a viable video just like this one. So guys, our 20 days design challenge still continues, and if you are interested in joining, simply head over to the description of this video and click on the link to join for free. Okay, so guys, without wasting much time, let's get into the video. Okay, first I'm going to lock this, hide that, and then what we will first of all create is that the main focus here, and the main focus here is this number 5, this 5. All right, so we will first of all create that. Okay, so what we did was we simply type in number 5. All right, so we type in 5 and then increase the size. Okay, so I'm going to use this particular font. I'm going to use this Germanis bold. All right, so we have the font like this. So the next thing I will do is for me to head over to 3D. I'm going to add a 3D effect right there. I'm going to add a 3D and then put it on oblique and then change the position. So for you to change the position, simply scroll down to where you have your oblique angle. All right, so I'm going to change the angle. To like this. All right, so we have the angle like this. Let's check how it was there. Okay, so let's still change the angle. So I'm going to change the angle to like this. So now the next thing we are going to be doing is for us to, I'm going to head over to texture for us to add that block effect, and then I got some texture this thing, so I'm going to first of all use this. Okay, so I'm going to use this, so we have it like this. So I'm going to enable this. If you keep it like this, you see it's not really that fine. I'm going to enable this, then I'll drag it so we have something like this. All right, so this is how we got that place, and then I'm going to okay it. Then there is still something that we need to do. If you observe, this place does not really look real, and then this doesn't have the edges need to be such that it really look real and enticing. All right, so we are going to do something again with it. So the next thing I will do is for me to make a copy of it. I'm going to make a copy of this. Okay, so after making a copy of it, I will get over to my 3D, and then I will off the 3D. I don't want 3D in this other one. And then I'll just come to relative positioning to position it in the center. All right, so the same thing I will do here, and then I will head over to my, for this first one, remember it's for this first one, get over to my inner shadow. Okay, so I'm going to add inner shadow there, and then I'm going to reduce the size of this first one. Before I continue with the inner shadow, let me reduce the size. So I'm going to reduce the size here. So let's have something like this. All right, so we have it like this. This is fine. So I'm going to now get over to that inner shadow, and then I'm going to use this color. I'm going to use a brown color. I want to use a brown color for the inner shadow, so we have something close like this, not too bright, and so you can copy the color code right here. Okay, so I'll use that, and then I'm going to head over to offset X, and then I'm going to put the offset X, yeah, and then offset Y from the top. I'm going to put offset Y. All right, so we have it like this. Okay, so guys, I believe you are following what I'm doing. So I will change the I'll darken it a bit because it's too obvious. I'll darken it a bit. Okay, so we have it like this. So you see that the block is looking more better right now. So now the next thing I will do is for me to I'm going to import another texture. I'm going to import another texture, another block. I'm going to import this. All right, so we have this one. So what I will do, I want to use this to align some parts. Just make sure you are following me. So I'm going to crop this like this. All right, so after cropping it, I'll just simply take it down here, and then let me zoom out so we see what we are doing right there. So I'm going to head over to my perspective, then enable my perspective. Then I'm going to just all right, so I'm going to align it right here. Okay, so we have something like this. You see, it's much better right now. You see, it's much better and it looks so real. So now we are not still done with it. I'm going to make a copy of this. I'm going to make a copy of that, and then I'm going to go to my perspective and disable the perspective, and then for the crop, I'm going to I'm not going to crop this. Alright, so what we will simply do here is I will use eraser tool. I'm going to erase some parts away. So just make sure you are following me very well. Alright, so any place you don't understand, you can ask question in the comment section. Alright, just make sure you follow me very well. You are going to understand anyway. Alright, so we have this part like this. So I'm going to rotate it, this part like this. So let me crop it now. So we have something like this. Okay, so I'm going to just place it right here, and then let me just drag that. Okay, so let me lock those ones so we'll not have any problem, and then I'm going to let me zoom it out so we understand what we are doing. I'm going to copy this, place it like this, copy it, place it like this, copy it, place it like this, copy it, and then place it just here. Okay, so guys, make sure you are following what we are doing here. So I'm going to now mesh all these ones together. Okay, after meshing it, I'm going to now drag it for it to be flat. Okay, so the purpose of that was for us to get the up right. Okay, so we now have it right. You can see we have the up right now. So I'm going to add inner shadow. I'm going to add inner shadow, reduce the blurriness, and then delete offset Y to minus, and then use this. So we have our block, we have it ready like this. Okay, so this is the first step. I'm going to mesh everything together. I'm going to mesh all of this together. Okay, so guys, we have achieved the first stage. So now let's bring in other elements for us to complete these tasks. Alright, so this is our first element. This is the first thing we are going to be using. Alright, so we have this one like this. I'm going to reduce the size of this. So we have it like this. So I'm going to lock that and then bring in another thing. So the next thing we will bring in is this one. Alright, so what we will simply do next in this other one is I'm simply going to get over to my eraser tool. We are going to erase all these middle parts away. Alright, so we have achieved that one. So I'm going to drag it for it to fit the screen. I'm going to drag that so we have it like this. So I'm going to lock that, and then for this other one I'm going to just reduce it and bring it right here. Okay, so that is that. I'm going to lock both of them, and then I'll still bring in another thing. Okay, for the next one we have this other one here, but I'm going to erase the background color. So for us to do that, I'm going to simply pick this color. Alright, I'm going to pick that and then increase there, and then okay, so I will take this to the back. I will take that to the back. So we have something like this. Alright guys, so this is how we got that place. So I'm going to make a copy of this also. I'm going to make a copy of that and then head over to my eraser tool, and then I'm going to erase all these parts. I'll just be remaining the grass down. Okay, so we have it like this. So I'm going to take that to the back of this. So I'm going to bring that up like this. So we have it. You can see it's looking more real. Alright, so the last thing we are going to be bringing, I will bring another element. Okay, this rock, I'm going to head over to remove background, erase the color, and then I'll head over to my color filter. I'll change it to like this, and then increase the saturation and then the contrast. Increase the contrast. Then I'm going to okay, so I need that green like effect. So I'm going to take that here, take that here like this. I'm going to bring that out, and then also I'm going to make a copy of it, turn it like this, then bring it here, then take that one to the back like this. So we have something like this guys. So hope you see. So the next thing we'll do is for us to get to that. Then the font we use here is this Super Tools font, okay, to give us that Avengers look. So I'm going to make a copy of that, and then Adventure. Okay, so the font I use here is this font. You can copy the color code, the color instead. You can copy the color code here, so you just place it down right here like this. Okay, so the last thing we did there was never forget the okay, so I'm going to use Giovanni's book there. I'm going to reduce it. Simply come here, reduce it, and then go to spacing, drag it to like this. Okay, so I'm going to take that to the back of the leaf. Alright, so we have something like this. Guys, I believe you enjoyed the video. Okay, so this is how we actually achieve that piece of design. So guys, if you are not subscribed to our channel, kindly click on that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified by YouTube each time we upload valuable videos just like this one. So guys, thank you for watching, and then see you in our next tutorial.